I'm grateful for all the life I've lived that brought me to this moment, to this terrace in this moment. Fucking stupid door. Okay, so I'm at my Airbnb and I can't figure out how to get the fuck back in because she said like the doors are a little bit wonky and I was like, I'm sure it'll be fine, and then I can't get in.
Do you sometimes find the fear of what could happen is making nothing happen? If so, I want you to come down here with me and I'm going to show you basically a very powerful methodology that allowed me to free myself from myself, because I spent most of my childhood being bullied every single day. I went through so much bullshit, especially with my father leaving me at the age of 2. And I never took risks until my mentor showed me this diagram, this methodology, and it allowed me to free myself from myself. So let me show you.
Okay, you guys, so before we get into the rest of the vlog, I want to thank today's video sponsor, which is BetterHelp. BetterHelp, as you know, I love because it's an online therapy resource. You don't have to go anywhere to use it. You can do it from literally anywhere in the world through video or on the phone. You just log in and you message your counselor. So basically how it works is you just answer a few short questions and they will match you with a licensed therapist that's perfect for you. It's a lot more affordable than traditional therapy, which is really cool because traditional therapy can end up being very expensive, and they also offer financial aid. All of the therapists on there are fully licensed and really good at what they do with a wide range of expertise. So you're sure to find somebody that you do vibe with, and if ever you do feel like you want to change counselors, they make it really easy to do so, which I think is super important because it's so vital to like find that person that you feel comfortable with, and they just make it super easy to do so, which I really appreciate. So if you feel like you would like to talk to somebody, I would highly recommend BetterHelp, and they're actually offering 10% off your first month too. All of you who are watching this, all you have to do is go to betterhelp.com/purple. That's BetterHelp HLP.com/purple. So thank you so much to BetterHelp, and let's get back into today's video. Hey you guys, let me turn the music down. I'm listening to some gangster rap.
That's how much we have in common. Whoa, that's how much we have in common. We are not alike a bit.
So I am in Cassis in this Airbnb. I just got here yesterday and I just like randomly decided to come here like a few weeks ago. One of my big goals this year was to visit different areas in France that I've never been to before, like on weekends and things like that. And it's actually my birthday soon. My birthday is like tomorrow actually. And so I was like, let me just get this Airbnb. I found it. And okay, so I didn't know when I booked this Airbnb how nice this place actually was. Like, she gave me the tour of the place and then she's like, and then here's like the keys to your private terrace. And I was like, what? And I go upstairs and like there's this huge terrace. It's so beautiful. I think in the summertime I'm gonna try and book this place again because it's a bit chilly. Like, I'm gonna go down to the beach today and explore. I'm gonna go like hiking. It's gonna be a time. It's gonna be really good. And a lot of people are always like asking me, let me sit because I'm like done standing. That was cute for a second, but oof, stupid camera. Yeah, so just a few things about like solo travel that I want to say, because I told some of my friends like, oh yeah, like I'm just gonna go to the Cassis for a few days by myself, and some people were like this is stupid camera. I can't even deal. But yeah, like some people were like, wow, like I can't believe you like travel by yourself. Like I just don't think that would be fun. I feel like it would be lonely. But I think that the more that you do things that put yourself outside your comfort zone, for example, I started traveling by myself when I was really young. Like I was like 19 when I started like couch surfing and going places by myself. You find this like power within yourself, and you also learn to enjoy your own company. Like I love traveling by myself. You never know who you're gonna meet. Like I'm just like, I go outside, I don't know where I am, I can just like wander for hours. It's the best. Like you have to do it. And I know a lot of people think like, oh, like I need somebody else to like share those experiences with, but think of yourself almost as like two people. There's like you, the parent, and you as like the inner child. And I know that sounds like so cringe, like inner child. But it's actually really true. Like how can you excite yourself? Like how can you bring joy to yourself? And I just like laugh all the time when I'm by myself, because like I just get in these situations, or I get lost, or like I don't know, like I plan fun things for myself to do. So we have this whole Airbnb to ourselves. I'm really excited. I haven't like explored the city at all. So I mean, that's what we're gonna do today. I'm going to bring my journal. I'm gonna walk down to the beach. I'm going to go hiking. I don't know though if I'm actually gonna go hiking very high because I don't know. I used to, when I would go on vacation, be like, oh, I have to do this and this and this, and like really fill up the time. But now I'm like, actually, let me not have an agenda and just like wander and see what sounds like fun to me. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wander down to the centre-ville. I'm going to wander up the mountain. Let's fuck it up, buttercup.
Feels like I'm shining with the glory of the sun, floating suspended above the city where I'm from. Feels like I'm drifting on a tidal wave of love.
Boom.
I was wasted, I was washed out.
What the fuck? Like this little place. Just wait, just wait. Okay, the sun is shining like super brightly, so you probably can't even see, but it's just like so gorgeous. I can't even deal. And like the ocean is right over there. Like I'm gonna do so much yoga up here. Blue ass sky. Oh my god, I've been outside for like 2 seconds and I've already decided that I want to live here. Like are you kidding me? It's so pretty and like nice and warm, like mountains, beach, and sea. I wonder if it's expensive to live here. I'm sure it is. I just want to move here.
My feet don't touch the ground. All my dark thoughts, all my bad feelings, all of my fears, where have they gone? Where have they gone? All my dark thoughts, all my bad feelings, all of my fears, where have they gone? Where have they gone now?
Everyone's being so nice to me. Everyone's like, bonjour, 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 bonjour. Na 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 na. Guess this is the southern hospitality that we've been missing in the city. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Okay, so I brought my journal down here. The beach is like pretty small, but I mean, there's nobody here, so it's chill. I know there's like a ton of places I can explore, like the Calanques. I don't even know if I said that right, but it's like this little place you can hike and stuff. But also, it's my first day here. I'm down to just like chill. You know what I just realized? I had like a major breakthrough. Is that, so one of my friends was like, oh, I'm surprised that like you would travel by yourself because I would want to share those experiences like with somebody else. And I was like, oh my God, like you guys are my somebody else. Like you guys, like maybe if I didn't have like these videos, then it would feel like lonely, but like I feel like I'm literally like with you guys. Like you guys are my besties. And yeah, like that you guys are on the trip with me. Like it's beautiful. All right, I'm gonna wander a bit. Or just sit here and think. I'm always so excited when I'm on Airbnb because they have like a full set of silverware. I have like one fork in my house. Now I have many forks, and many knives, and many spoons. Oh my God. All right, guys, it's Piccolini's time, bitch. You can take the girl out of the chambre de bonne, but you can't take the chambre de bonne out of the girl.
Moving over by the door, we have Regarde-toi, look at you. And it says moi, me, elle, her, lui, him. Pourquoi? Why? I feel something from this, like I'm feeling it. Like I'm feeling the Regarde-toi, moi, elle, lui. So I stand behind this. Now, moving over to this wall, ma'am, look at what we have in here. Like this is when shit is just like, ah! Am I supposed to sleep in here with this creepy Bugs Life looking? Also, this journal's haunting me. I need to write in it. But like, you know, when you have like a really big journal entry and you just like can't seem to just sit down once and get it all out. You have to like, it takes like days because like it was such a big event. This is what's going on right now. And it's like, I just want to like finish this journal entry so I can like enjoy my vacation because I want to get rid of this energy. So basically right before this trip I met somebody out one night. I thought they were really cool. Actually, I don't even know if that's true. Like, did I think they were cool? I don't know. I think I just was like, oh, like, you know, like when someone's just interested in you and you haven't like been on a date in a while and you like think they could be like sort of interesting, you just like, fuck it, like let's go on a date and see what happens. Only me? Okay, well. Anyway, I won't go into details because I just feel like that's so 2021 for my channel. But it turns out that this person like wasn't like good for me. Like this person was like sort of a narcissist. It's always crazy because I meet these people and like 9 things out of 10 of them is like really good, but then the 10th thing is like, oh, like you literally can't be with them because otherwise it's gonna like fuck up your life kind of thing. That's really hard as well because like you sometimes like in the moment, like on our first date, like I didn't realize that at first, and it was almost like this high because they're like showering you with so much love. But it's like when I went home and I was like thinking about it, and I was like, why were they inviting me to like this like crazy trip? Like we just met, like this is just like too much. Anyway, I don't want to say anything more. I just think that that's really interesting that like all this happened before my birthday, and I don't want to like accidentally fall into a thing with somebody where I'm like in a toxic thing. And I think it's almost like a way for me to, like a challenge for me to be like, I know that this like would be a bad thing, but like to be strong enough. Like I looked in the mirror and I'm like, I got you, bitch, like don't worry. I have so much shit going for me in my life that I'm not gonna like break myself down for somebody else. Like that's not what the fuck is happening. And like surely if this person saw this video, they'd be like, oh my god, what a crazy bitch, you're overreacting. Just like the reaction that I got when I said like I wanted to just be friends, which was, could you be more dramatic, you know, like gaslighting me. Fucking, what is this, Rapunzel? Rapunzel's mom? I think it's really hard sometimes, especially as girls, to like be like, no bitch, like I'm the one, like you're not the one, I'm the one. When you're with somebody, like I'm the one saying like the pace we're going at. Ew, oh my god, am I gonna share this on YouTube, like my drama? Yes I am. Cause that's what we do. Okay. Should we go in this area? I look like let's do it all. You can have it all in 2022. Alrighty, I'm heading down to the beach because I was born at 1 p.m. and it's 12 right now, and I thought that the logical thing to do as an Aquarius would be to be in the water. You know, Aquarius is the water bearer. To be in the water on like my actual birth time, like a rebirth. Oh my god, I am like doing the most, but whatever. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be a spiritual experience. I obviously can't film it, like where am I gonna film that, but I think it'll be lovely. I think it'll be really nice to do so. Wow. Y'all, you gotta solo travel, you guys. You just do. You just like, so many things have resurfaced because I changed my environment, and I don't know. You hear the birds chirping? I just want to move forward in my purest form. Love. Channeling love.
I thought the world of you. I thought nothing could go wrong, but I was wrong. I was wrong. If you could get by, trying not to lie, things wouldn't be so confused, and I wouldn't feel so used. But you always really knew. I just wanna be with you. But I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger.
I can't believe I just went in that water. And not just for a little while. I was in there for like 20 minutes. I like waited until like 10 minutes before my birth time. And like everyone who's like sitting on the beach right now having lunch is in like winter coats. And the water was so cold, like ice bath cold. But I feel like once you're in, you just like are in, and I don't know, like I said thank you to the not the stars, I can't even think straight. I said like thank you to the sun, and I don't know. And I just felt very grateful and felt very spiritual. I'm freezing cold. I'm so cold. I'm gonna go back to my Airbnb, change my clothes, like take a shower, and then I'm gonna go on a really long hike, I think. So. Bitch, it's my birthday!
I wish my makeup wasn't fucking smeared all over my face. I just like forgot I had it, and I just like, let's go on the terrace. The stars are so bright. Like, I wish you could see them. I doubt that you can. But I'm so fucking grateful for all the life that I've lived. Like, I can't even believe it's so cool. I was born in this city in the US, and now I find myself like so many things lined up for me to be like in the night looking at the sky in the south of France at the stars. And then like I said to this guy, I was like, I feel so loved. Thank you so much. And if you love me too, like send like a big gust of wind. And then like 10 seconds later, like this huge gust of wind came, and I just like felt like so wrapped up. I know people are gonna think that's cheesy, but I don't care. I feel like the more I move along in my journey, the more I realize that like our purpose in life is just to love each other. And like, I know it's so fucking cliche and everyone always says like love one another, but like truly we all just want to feel loved, and we all just want to feel like supported. And I know that it's hard, especially when you come like from limiting beliefs or like a family system where it just like it feels like fear or lack is like the main thing. But just try it, like try it for like a week, just like sending love to everyone and believing you'll get that love back, and it'll change your life. Like I wasn't always this way. Like I've always been a cheery person just because like I come from, like my mom's very cheery, but it doesn't always mean that I wasn't like negative. Like I think everybody, like negativity can sort of be like your home base because it's like a survival instinct, you know. But in reality, like the more you believe like and you just like float, the more just like things become seamless. Like you guys know me, you know, like I'm not like I have my days, I curse, I'm not just like an angel that like floats through. Maybe a little, I'm just kidding. An angel like after a night out. I'm kidding. That's just not like who I am either. But I feel like when you really get in touch with your authenticity and like aren't afraid to just like feel things, like don't we all just want to feel so much? I just want to like feel so much, you know. I made this, like I was walking around the city when I was in Paris the other day, and I recorded myself because I just like got this idea in my head of like what are some feelings that I would love to capture in a bottle and wear as perfume. And I just like felt so much joy like listing those off. Like for example, the feeling of coming home from the beach when you spent like all day at the beach and it was like a really sunny day and you're just like tired and you're in the car and you're like listening to a music that you like, and you go home and you take like that after beach shower and then you're just like relaxed, like that feeling. Or like seeing somebody, a friend even, that you really love and that you know really loves you back. Like that is the best feeling in the world, and just feeling like home. I think that's the sort of relationships that we need to cultivate, is like relationships that feel like home, you know? And how can we be home for other people? And that doesn't mean like bending to their needs or whatever, but to people that you do feel like you're called to be in their life, like how can you be a safe space for them? How can you be like home? And yeah, I don't know, I just feel like really happy. And I think my idea around happiness has changed so much. Like I used to think it was like, hi, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. No, now it's just a feeling of contentment. That's what it is, just like gratitude for every single day. So that's what's up, that's the tea.
Houses are like really pretty. She says in poor. So it says they're that way, but I'm wondering if they're like, oh, it's this way, but it's gonna take you like 5 hours to walk there, or if it's like, it's this way. And I know I could Google Maps it, I just don't want to. Like, let me live my life and just try without help. Everyone's so relaxed. So I was gonna walk up to the top of the Calanques, but I was like, no, let's not. Let's get food and just like enjoy the beach. I don't feel like rimping up those rocks in these shoes. I'm just not into it. So I'm gonna get something to eat now. I really wasn't expecting that. I'm so used to like in Paris there being so many restaurants that like there's always a place for you, but here if you do not have a reservation, you literally can't get a table. Like I've like walked all around and like all of the restaurants are full. I guess there's just like not enough restaurants for people, and I would go to just like the supermarket, but of course the supermarket's closed on Sunday, so I guess we're intermittent fasting today until like the restaurants are like more open. I had like 3 glasses of wine with my burger and my fries, and I met like the most adorable couple. And she had like this little baby. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a good tip. If you want to talk to somebody, like listen. This is so crazy, but like. So she like was talking to her baby, and she called her baby Luna. And if you don't know what to like say to somebody, just be like, oh, excuse me, is your baby's named this? And then you can just like lie and be like, oh, my sister's name is this. And yeah, my sister is not named Luna. But had I not had like a good starting point of like how I can talk to her, I wouldn't have talked to her. So I lied, and we talked for a long time, and I gave her some of my wine. I feel like my spirit is much more like south of Francie. Like everyone that I meet here has just been like so adorable and like just like chill. Ah! I don't know why I did this. Okay, on my way home, I stopped off at this little boutique because I saw this shirt in the window and it said girl power on it. And I spent $30 on this shirt. Like, why? Why did I? But I don't even regret it, because like you always need a souvenir to any place that you go to. Like, that's the thing. Doesn't matter if it's $1, $30, a tattoo, you need a souvenir. So I bought this shirt. So that's what this is about. Let me show you. So this is it. It's a shirt that just says girl power on it with like glitter on it. And I just like walked in and I was like, I need this shirt. And I was like, what size do you have it? And she's like, it's a one size fits all. Well, never mind. Forget I said anything.